Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, Dartmoor List 14, set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 wants to finish everyone in Dartmoor. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff, and we'll be bringing with us a concealable knife, a fiber wire, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way to the deceased's bedroom, and we're going to go via the outside of the building as there are 2 guards outside of the bedroom. So we are going to head around the balcony overlooking the lounge and out the window in the corridor beyond. This will lead us around to the balcony of Alexa's brother's body, or the bedroom of his body at the very least, and here we will encounter our first target. So we need his outfit before we can eliminate him, so instead of giving him a nice gentle nudge, we're going to give him a nice quick nap. We're going to take his outfit and then we are going to drop him over the edge of the balcony for an accident elimination. So just make sure the patrolling guard just down to our right is looking away when we do this, otherwise he can, not always, but can spot you. And once we've done that, we can then make our way into the bedroom. We're going to open up the secret passage to the corridor, and we're going to wait right here. Now we will be waiting for a considerable amount of time. We're waiting for Alexa to go through quite a lot of her routine. So we're going to be here for a good 5 minutes, maybe a bit longer. But eventually, Alexa and her bodyguard will arrive, and we can then open the door to the bedroom, pounce on the bodyguard with the fiber wire. So that puts us at 2 targets down. We can put him in the secret room, or the room between rooms if we so wish, but we don't really need to. So we're just going to quickly select our concealable knife, and we're going to throw that at Alexa Carlisle, and that puts us at 3 targets down. We're going to retrieve our knife because we do actually still need that, and we're going to move on to our final 2 targets, both of whom are located outside of the property. So we're just going to head straight down the central staircase, which is unusual for me because I generally use the library stairs. We're going to head straight out the front of the property and down to the driveway, and just at the end of the driveway around to our right we will find 2 targets, 1 guard, 1 gardener. So they're engaged in a conversation. The guard is a melee elimination, the gardener is a thrown elimination. So we'll just walk straight up behind the guard, introduce him to Cold Steel, and then ask this young lady if she'll very kindly hold on to our knife for us as we make good our escape. So the nearest available safe exit is the motorcycle exit right at the start of the map. So we're going to make a beeline for that as it's quite a distance away, and once we get there we get ourselves a nice English motorcycle and a long ride home. So there we go, 1 more subscriber contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.